Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Gamion. I will be your game developer for the stream. Our co-host Mega Kitty is roaming around right now. Maybe she'll go to her napping spot later. We can only hope. So I'm an indie developer by nights and weekends, but also a AAA developer by day. And I'm making an online multiplayer soccer brawler called Field of Heroes that I hope to release next month. And there's still some more work left to do on the not the game, but rather the website. I got to make a wiki and some other things. Just kind of getting things ready for the release. The game itself, I think, is good to go. Nothing else really I can do without more player feedback, which I won't get before the game is released. Other than that, want to say a happy birthday to Nicole, who is now 37 years old. Welcome to the stream, and hope you have a good evening, and hope you get a chance to party a bunch for your birthday. So right now, I'm working on the Field of Heroes website. It's got when the original website developers made this, they put, for whatever reason, the Gamion logo and color scheme on the game page. And I mean, I don't have a super strong objection to that, except that I would rather the page be more self-contained and have its own colors, which is what I'm working on right now. So this is made in WordPress, and I've got the little palette here. So we're going to make some changes to the palette. And I think it was their intention to have this this green background, but I don't quite think it's the right hue. Let me see, which one is that actually? Title above. I think this is it. Can't tell. Let's see, so I want to remember what this was in the first place, so let's call it that. Oh, you know what? I don't think that was the original color. Let's reload it. Yeah, what does that top color match with? Try to grab that color. Yeah, it's kind of this. Let's see now which one of these. Not that. Not that. Okay, so it's the one on the left. Let's try changing that one. That's better. I want it to be more of a green. Yeah, more like that. Maybe a bit darker. Yeah. Like if I go back to this palette, this is the base color. I just want to change the hue. So we take the purple and just make it a green hue. Okay, that works. Still a bit bright. Alright, let's see how that works. Oh, I should probably restore the old color scheme. I want to remember the old colors in case I screw things up. So let me refresh and do that. I wish I could like take a snapshot of this, like save it. Maybe I'll take a screenshot. Save that screenshot. There, that should be good enough. Air Force game player, welcome. So let's change the base color back to what it was. There. Huh, now it looks a little brighter than I wanted. Let's bring it darker. Okay. So that looks right. I'm going to publish that. Let's refresh. Uh-oh. Where did my news go? All I did was change the color. Actually, I did want to change this. Let's change this to... So I'm going to take a screenshot of this. $200 by 80. Okay. Well then... All right. Now I want to change the hyperlink. So now when I go here, no, it's still the same logo. Saying it's published. It's strange it didn't change. There we go. All right, I'm gonna shrink that a bit. Let's shrink it by, let's see, 200 by 84. Let's do 160. That should be plenty. Let's do 160 by 67. Okay, that's better, I think. Still taking up a lot of space at the top. Can I add a margin? I may just need to... Okay, that's better. I might need to add a margin to the image itself. So let's take the layer. 50. There we go. You're back. You just got to call Missed Everything. Well, I hope the person on the phone wished you a happy birthday. Okay, we're going to do this replacement. Granny Sue texted you happy birthday, song your birthday. Excellent. Okay, that should look better. Good. I think that's gonna be good enough for the moment. Yeah, speaking of phone calls, I got a call from my trademark attorney earlier today. So, all right, so over a decade ago, when I founded my studio, well, 20 years really, I went to the government website, the USPTO website, to file for a trademark for the name Gameon. And unknowns to me, they wanted me to make some changes to my application, but I never got a message from them. So the application ultimately expired, and I had never heard from them. So, now fast forward to the recent past, about 2 months ago, I went ahead and refiled for that application when I realized that I didn't have the name trademarked. So the government office got back to me and told me I needed to make changes to my application again. Only this time, I actually got the message. And basically the message was, you don't know what you're doing, you need a copyright attorney. So I thought, all right. So I reached out to one this morning, and they looked at my existing case, and they said, hey, I hate to tell you this, but there's another name that's already been patented. It's called Game On, and it's too similar to yours, so you don't really have a chance of getting trademarked. So after that call, I'm like, well, I guess I'll just have to take my chances without having it trademarked. But I do have prior use at least, so hopefully that counts for something. Anyway, so that's that. But I'm still working on my website. I'm still going to go forward as planned with releasing the game. So the problem is now the news isn't showing up. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I hate working with government websites. Yeah, it's just not showing. It's not showing the news articles. Maybe a thing with the theme that changed. Oh yeah, this I want to take the hyperlink. Where does this take me? Oh, there's no link. Okay. All right, let's do a circular link here. Let's go to edit this, and let's link this to Field of Heroes. Good. Now let's figure out why the news broke. So let's go to the edit page. Yeah, see, it's here. It's not showing up on the main page though. Let's resave that. Yeah, still not showing. Okay, let's try another browser. Yeah, it works in Edge. All right. look at our wiki page here. So this was the other thing I was working on. What is the background on the name Mega Kitty? I just kind of came up with it a long time ago because her name is Missy, and she kept acting like, even though she was an adult, like we're talking like, over 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, she's still acting like a kitten. She has the zoomies. She's trolling me. She's going into places she knows she shouldn't go. Just all cat stuff. And I don't know. I just over time just kind of came up with the word Mega Kitty, and I used it enough that she recognizes it. She knows it's her name, along with that and Missy. She responds to. So yeah, that's so because I call her Mega Kitty because she acts like she's larger than life. All right, so getting started. Okay, well that's a better color scheme than before. Oh, there's a Gamian down here. I think I want to get rid of that. Customize. Let's look at the footer. Does she like hiding in her blankets? Yes. But she doesn't care for boxes like other cats do. All right, footer. Where is... Ooh, what's this? I'll have to get back to this later. So again, let's see, customize. What is this? Documentation? How many games have I successfully developed? Oh, I need to delete these pages. I think the number's up to 9 now. Let's delete. I think that is trash. Okay. So, yeah, so I think about maybe 9, give or take. So you can see them if you go on Gameon.com. Yeah, monetized and almost all of them at some point or another. Yeah, like Hyperspace Pinball's on Steam right now. So you can get that. So it's kind of a pinball game. Released that on Steam like over 10 years ago. But then these are my highlight reels, so other games that I released. So we got Hamster Chase was a mobile game. It's kind of like Labyrinth, but it has a puzzle game element in it. You had to navigate all the hamsters into their hamster balls to the seed piles that correspond to them. Then you have Field of Heroes, Hyperspace Pinball, Cycles 3D. I did not monetize this because it's basically Tron Light Cycles, so it was learning how to make network games. Domino Arena, which is kind of hard to explain, but I had fun with this. It really didn't make it. I didn't really sell it. Tilt was another mobile game. You use the accelerometer and your fingers to play. I did try monetizing this one a couple different ways. None of them really worked. And the Hamster Chase, yeah, and then the rest. But if you want to see my full catalog, that'd be under IndieDB. And let's see. Oh, I know I had way more games than this. Where is my... Not company, it's members. Curious on the soccer one? Yep, that'll be out next month, if all goes well. Yeah, so this includes my unfinished games. Yeah, Field of Heroes, Hamster Chase on Pinball. Texas Bounty was supposed to be like a Sunset Riders type game. I never even really got off the ground. Domino Arena, Gaming on Construction Kit was a sandbox game where you just built stuff, and that's all you did. It really had no purpose to it, other than making the marbles fly around. Yeah, well, the soccer one, yeah, that should be out within a few weeks. And Dominoes was one game I spent 9 years on. It's like a physics puzzle game. Oh, how did this screenshot get in here? So anyway, yeah, that's the old stuff I made, and that doesn't count the stuff I've done at my current job, Certain Affinity, where we make games. I've worked on, and I'm allowed to say this much. I have worked on Microsoft IP. I've worked on Blizzard IP. So some of the games you might know, I've played. I've had a hand in helping to write them. But they were in massive teams of people. So all the same though, even though I was a small gear, I made a lot of other gears turn. So it was a good feeling. And before all that, I worked at a company called Nextech, developing medical patient tracking software. I was one of the first dozen or so members, and I was there for 20 years. And I worked on the practice management EHR, but they do so much more now. I wonder if they have any old screenshots of stuff I wrote. Probably not. But I had a hand in all this stuff. Scheduling, billing, inventory, insurance, integration with devices, integration with other systems, data conversions. I'm surprised they don't have more screenshots here. Well, let's see. Maybe they got... I wonder why. Must all be online stuff, and all must be... what we got now? 5,500 practices? Yeah. 16,000. Yeah, we had quite a bit when I was there, too. Med Spa. I didn't do too much with that. Wow, they really don't have any software screenshots at all anymore. Huh. I don't even have any... Oh, wait. Wow, I don't know any of these people. They really changed leadership. Yeah, there's I know in this carousel, I think I know one or two people. But a lot of these are more recent pictures. Yeah, oh, hey, the ads. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I got your ads. Okay, I think we're back from ads. So yeah, I didn't have my streamer bot turned on, but now it's on. So yeah, I don't remember developer portal, client support. Always doing stuff in Disney World or Disneyland, always. So, yep, that was my old stuff. So, anyway, next big thing is getting my game out and released, and that will be next month if all goes well, if Steam approves. And even Steam was I got an email basically saying, hey, you're submitting your game for review pretty close to your release date. Just make sure you got your dates right. So now I want to get rid of this G down here. I want to just get rid of that outright. How do I do that? So let's appearance, customize. Maybe it's under design because I keep going back to customize. No, that's not it. Maybe it's under menus. I don't know. Maybe it is customize. Control navigating WordPress. Footer. Yeah, see, I want to. So let me go to the footer. Is this the what? Okay, what is this? Got it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, here it is. All right, this. And run. See how I'm feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Almost through my meds for the surgery healing. In fact, I think starting after tonight, then that's it. I can, if I want to, I can still take like Tylenol, but I don't think I will. I think I'm through the worst of it, and even the mildest painkillers don't really need it. So just back to work. Things are I'm almost baseline. It still feels a little weird. Like I can still kind of tell that work was done. But anyway, it is what it is. Now let's replace this with a 400 by 683. Okay. Well, let's find Field of Heroes logo. It's 400 by 683. Okay, let's see if this will work. Whoa, it's a bit big there. How do we shrink it? Yep, the only thing I'm not doing yet is playing like Ring Fit Adventure and Fitness Boxing. How do I scale this down? I may just have to do it from here. All right, let's see if that makes a difference. No, it's still pretty big. Wait, that's not 200. That's how did that's? Oh, that's 200. How do I shrink it? Whoa. Let's try that. Yeah, I like that better. Nope, lost the hyperlink though. All right. Okay, cool. All right, so we got this, and we got the footer. Okay, now the wiki. Wiki pages. What was let's see. How did I get? Okay, earlier I was in a wiki. I stumbled across a wiki menu that let me change the global appearance. And I wonder if I can find that again. Hey, Uncensored, thanks for the follow. How you doing this evening, morning, afternoon? Widgets. Was it design? Yeah, I should have written it down when I had the chance. That wasn't it. Maybe it was settings? Oh no, I've been here before, it wasn't it. No, this wasn't it. Well, I'll have to look it up on their help site. But anyway, so we can get this page from here. See, there's a lot of gap. There's this big gap between the picture and the. Oh, okay. That's just a normal gap from the heading. Yeah. So basically, I have my game lets users create their own fields, and it's called the Field Heroes Creator Kit. And it's basically an Unreal project that that a player would open through Unreal Editor 5.7.4, and they would then create their own fields using Unreal Editor's tooling, and then they would package it and then share it and test it and publish it. So I'll give an example. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Let me clean up here. Wait, customizing header. I wonder. that's it. Wiki pages layout. And we'll get to that in a few seconds. All right, so yeah, when you run the creator kit, this is the splash screen that you get. And again, it is a real object, it is a real project, and I made it so in Steam, when you click on the Unreal editor, that actually you click on the creator kit here, it's going to launch a special C# app that I wrote. It makes sure that all the prerequisites are installed, such as Unreal, such as the Epic Games Launcher, Unreal 5.7.4, and Visual Studio for compiling and packaging C++. So, and if the launcher detects that any of those are not installed, then it will handhold the user through installing them. I'm really trying to make this as easy as possible for users to get into, and it's not an easy thing. I've seen other games' workshop pages, and they have instructions on how to set theirs up, how to make their own content, and it is a mess. So I'm really trying to make it as easy as possible. So anyway, this is what the user would come to. I think where I got, we go to my mods, sample mod. So go to the Meadows. So this is an actual field in my mod, which is going to be distributed for free with that. I wonder if I still have a link to it. Workshop. Yeah, when my game comes out, this is actually a real thing. This is the mod that players can download from the workshop and play. So, and then yeah, this is actual footage from the game in the mod. Yep, and this is how I made it. And with that, I think before I dive too deep into the making the wiki, there's two things I need to test. I want to make sure that the demo, I want to play one round of the demo and then one round of the main version, make sure they both still work, and then we'll go forward from there. So I'm going to switch the music up a bit and go ahead and launch the demo. I'm going to test that first. Demo is free. It's on Steam. I have a link in chat. You can get it. See if it still works. Okay, in the demo you have 6 heroes to choose from. 2 forwards, 2 midfielders, and 2 defenders. And each of these heroes has a specialty. The defending, the midfielding, the forwarding, and so on. So I'm going to play the ranged forward. And every hero has a weapon and 3 abilities. Like that. Whoa! I was going to ricochet it in. Oh no. So he killed the sandworm, and now the wind is pulling the blue team into their goal area. Oh, and all for bad because they scored. So let's get some. Oh, didn't even know that was there. Oh, yeah. How do you like my turret? All right, like my spike trap. Oh, nice one. So these are bots I'm playing with right now. Oh. Oh. 9. Oh, perfect. Now I'll switch heroes to this guy. See, notice that he's a melee hero. He's not ranged, but notice how powerful he is. So I try to balance the game out. Oh, nice tackle there. Oh, he couldn't go far enough that time. Now I'm turning to werewolf, and we'll kick some butt. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Got it, sandworm. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, nice save. Nice. Now we're still in the lead. Get it! Alright. Oh. We're gonna have ads. We gotta finish this game before the ads start. Oh. Yeah. No. We got this. Oh. Oh. No. Get this one last go. Maybe not. And we win 3-2, just in time for ad break.
MVP.
Good, so the demo looks good. Now I'm going to test the main release. Ads are going to start any moment now. Okay, ads are winding down. They're still playing for a few people, though. Oh. All right, and we're back. My team is killing it. We're already 3-0. Oh, nice try. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, pass it to myself. How do you like that? Oh! That got me good. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Yeah. Nope. Thank you. No, no. Oh, stole the ball from me. Yeah. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before. Casting a wall to cause an own goal. Oh, wow, I was close to getting an achievement on that one. Almost had 3 of them knocked out from my tornado. Almost had that. Wow, what a shutout.
MVP.
3 goals, 4 takedowns. That's why I'm MVP. And let's get my stats now. Oh, wow. So I think a few of these achievements I actually, I kind of cheated by testing. I needed to make sure that the achievements worked. Like, I don't actually think I have 1,000 takedowns yet. What do I got? 15 goals. Oh, possession time should show seconds or minutes. It's not formatted right, so that's a bug. So make a note on that one in the bug tracker. So let's see, bug. And then just, let's see, possession time, career stat, not formatted in, there we go. Got that in the bug tracker. 92 takedowns, cool. Okay, also this didn't load the first time. Let me double check that. I had issues with that before, and I thought I fixed it, where that particular tab didn't load the first time. It was just blank. Yeah, so that needs to be fixed too. So it's another thing for the bug tracker. So let's go back. We'll say new bug. Win leaderboard not loading the first time it's opened. All right, got that one in the bug tracker as well. So we'll get those fixed. Anyway, so then the wiki, I just want to look at the appearance of it real quick. What if I set it to this? What do I like better? This or this? Kind of like the second one better. I don't like all this wasted space though, but I don't think I can control that. If I disable the vertical padding. Ah, that's better. started. Yeah, this definitely looks better to me. Okay, so I'm happy with the improvements I made to the site tonight. I think I'm going to maybe switch to fixing those bugs that I didn't expect to find. So for that, we're going to go in the game. And we're waiting for Visual Studio to come up. Let's see what Mega Kitty's up to. And then we'll see what else she was up to. All right, so while that's building, I want to go back to the website. If I just go to Wiki, then it just takes me here. Yeah, I was looking into making a table of contents page, but we do have the other topics here. And this is all live, so like you can all go to the website as well and see it, but it is under development still. So this is really for the people who are using the Creator Kit. When they run it the first time, they'll probably see this screen right here. and this screen will tell them what they need to install before they can actually use the kit. Epic Launcher, Unreal Engine, and Visual Studio. And then and then these are the instructions. They'll also get instructions from the app, but they can see the instructions here as well. And they're going to get this screen when they launch the game when they launch the creator kit for the first time, and they have to say yes. And then it will rebuild that stuff, and then once it's all built, the creator kit will come up, and you make your first mod. All right, we're coming up. Okay, so let's look at the one where the formatting's wrong. So look at the career. It's in the career region, I think. Yeah, the stats. Let me double check that stat real quick. Possession time. Play time. Okay. Oh, possession seconds. No, should be. Oh, possession time should be duration. That should fix that. Okay, I should fix that. The other bug where the leaderboards didn't load correctly, that one's going to be a deeper one. I'll probably solve offline. And I think what I might do, yeah, for that, because that's going to be a bit of heads down work, I might actually have us maybe raid off early tonight, because I am still recovering from, so I had surgery for cancer about almost 3 weeks ago, and I'm still recovering from that, so I don't have as much energy as I did in the evenings. So I'm probably going to raid us off. to some other game developers who are online right now. Looks like we got, let's see, I think I know who I'm going to read us off to. We're going to do Hypnotic Games. He's working on something about eating cheese to boost your immune system. Don't know what that's about. He's got a lot of numbers on his screen. So let's go ahead and see what he's up to. He can give us a rate off to Hypnotic Games just before the ads start. And I will catch you all. I think I'd like to stream again this week, maybe. But if not, then I definitely will be streaming you again next Monday. But I would like to stream more often, especially with the game coming out in September, if all goes well. And just get more time cleaning up, getting the website and testing and all that. So until then, I will see you all later.